remporté 2 Oscars, Denzel Washington, pour Training Days.
Oh boy, do I love this. So Denzel Washington arrived at the Cannes Film Festival for the first time ever in his career for a screening of Spike Lee's latest Highest to Lowest, which Denzel stars in. And Denzel took the time to go and greet the fans who'd been waiting for his arrival, but instead of signing autographs or posing for selfies, Denzel shook people's hands. Even when people really wanted a selfie or really wanted an autograph, Denzel shook their hands. He was forcing them to have a human moment, a human connection.
Et pour Glory, mais c'était un second rôle. Deuxième.
Now, I've talked about this a few times over the years, that, working in press at the Toronto Film Festival for, I guess like 10 years or something like that, I often get to see this scene play out where, a celebrity goes over to, the people behind a barricade and, they're signing autographs, or most of the time these days, people want to take a selfie. And I've seen that scene play out dozens and dozens of times, and I always noticed how inhumane it is. And I don't mean that the celebrity is abused or anything like that. I don't need to feel sorry for them. But there's no real interaction whatsoever. There's no, hi, how are you? There's just, shoving a piece of paper or photo in their face and here's in the pen and expecting them to sign it. Or even when they're taking a picture, they don't actually say anything. They just, put their phone out and try to get the celebrity in the frame. There's no actual interaction. And I think what a weird experience that must be for the celebrity. And they're experiencing that thousands of times. In Denzel's case, he's been doing this for 35 years. He probably has had 1 million interactions like that. I don't necessarily mean you need to feel sorry for the celebrity, but I mean, that must have some kind of psychological effect on you. Do you have that kind of disconnected encounter with so many people that you're just, you're not having those pleasantries or any kind of exchange whatsoever? It's just like, here, do this. Like, you're just seen as objects. Now, I don't know if Denzel's felt that way and that's why he's wanting to shake people's hands. I have no idea. But I'm just saying, from my perspective, seeing that play out, I could see why he'd want to shake people's hands. And even from the fan perspective, to walk away from it, you have a piece of paper or photo that has their signature on it. Or you might have a photo, where they're in the frame with you. So you can show people. That's your memory of it. But there's no actual interaction. In this case, you can see that most people still got a photo with Denzel. He's made his way past them. Just that they aren't in the frame with them. But they actually had a moment of interaction with Denzel Washington saying, hi, how are you? Nice to meet you. That kind of thing. I think that's way more memorable. And reality is, for these people, you don't need a photo because you can screenshot or save this footage shot by Cannes. So it worked out pretty well for them. And it seems like initially people were kind of like, oh, why isn't he signing my photo or whatever? People seem pleased at the interaction that they had with Denzel by the end. And while some people might be saying, I'm never going to wash his hand again after an interaction, once Denzel got inside the building, he was ready to clean up, so to speak.
Anybody got any hand sanitizer? Nobody really? We can wash our hands. Yeah. I just feel like I've been shaking on these hands and I'm having to wash my face. I'm a germaphobe.
Now, before that, Denzel also had a very unique encounter with one of the professional photographers. So when Denzel was chatting with Spike Lee, a photographer kept tapping Denzel and then actually pushed his arm to try to get Denzel to face him for a picture. I don't know why that guy's laughing when Denzel gets up in his face. And then when Denzel starts to walk away, the guy actually hooks Denzel's arm and tries to pull him back. I can read Denzel's lips at that point saying, stop it, stop it. Like, holy crap, that photographer should have got his press pass revoked immediately. Terrible behavior. But what are your thoughts on all of it?
Alors, cette date, Olivier, puisque nous sommes le 19 mai, n'est pas anodine. C'est exactement...